All right, we're back again. All right, getting the honks. Yeah. All right, well let's do some more chalking. How about that? Where's the chalk? Let's grab some chalk. We'll go with lime green. Well, I've got the chat open. So if there's something you would like to see uh, chalked on the floor against Monsanto, anybody let me know. I will write on the floor for you to be your speech here. So uh, I don't know if anyone's posted anything here because I'm trying to look for it. But if you want me to write anything, I will write something for you. Just let me know. Here at Orlando City Hall, getting ready for the March Against Monsanto tomorrow. Uh, let's talk about Monsanto and GMOs. Something educational here, informational. Monsanto. And then we'll make it real simple. We got Agent Orange. What is this? DDT. Both of these are made to kill plants and animals and stuff. Uh, hey, can anyone confirm that Monsanto made the cow growth hormone, the bovine growth hormone? Okay. Pesticides. And GMO. Or, in case people don't know what that means, genetically. Genetically modified. I still got my eyes on the screen here in case anyone wants to comment and have something written since they're not here at the moment. I'd certainly be able to do that for you. Organisms. Now we got 3 viewers. Awesome. Welcome to the Chalk Against Monsanto. Oh, Monsanto. Oh, what do these have in common? They're bad. Oh, bad. Pretty simple. Oh yeah. They destroying. Traditional farmer. Destroying traditional farming. And traditional farming is important because we know it works. Because it's the way that people have been doing it thousands and hundreds and whatever many years. We know it's safe. You know that we see it. You don't have to wear crazy chemical suits to protect you from the stuff you're using while you're farming. All right. Any comments? Anybody want to say what's up? Let me see. Testing. That's really all we're doing here is testing the stream for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a march at 2 o'clock here at City Hall. Scheduled to be, or there's at least over 1,000 people who've RSVP'd on Facebook, and that's not including all the radio shout outs we've had and all the many flyers that people have handed out. Let's get a view from the protesters. So this is what it looks like from the viewpoint of a protester. See? This is how many people get to see your sign as they drive by. Pretty cool. Free advertising.
Anybody want to walk up to the History Center?
I just got a comment. Tim, being the media, very nice.
Who said that?
Dennis, we
Dennis!
got a fan.
I don't have one of those fancy dancy iPad things. I got this phone though. I guess it's doing alright. It looks alright from this point, but I'm sure there's a little bit of lag and bounciness and stuff. Alright, March Against Monsanto is Saturday here at 2 p.m.
That's kind of where
So
we're at. It's
this
hard to,
spot right
to
here,
snap out the box shopping cart to start with.
going that way first down Orange.
Can you send it to me?
So just imagine tomorrow, walk about a mile that way, and then over, and return on that road, stopping at Orange County Administration Building, which is somewhere over there. Probably be people speaking right there in that
I'm gonna go ahead and bring this line down to that line.
auditorium looking type stair deal there.
Well, then we can just bring the handle up higher. Okay, works for me.
This is giant.
I told you giant. I wasn't
Giant.
kidding.
All right,
We're gonna
so
put a
I need to
grocery cart with the
grab some green.
Green, yeah.
usual symbology of the nation, international movement. It's a shopping cart that says March Against Monsanto. So these fine people are chalking it in person instead of just having a digital image. I kind of want to write more stuff. How about go back over here to this nice chalkboard? Where do we leave off? Monsanto, Agent Orange, DDT, pesticides, GMO. I like to write down bovine growth hormone, but I'm not 100% sure that that's them. But that's still nasty shit. Oh yeah.
Right here? Yeah.
Have corrupted they've corrupted. What have they corrupted? Well, they've corrupted our Supreme Court. They've corrupted our Supreme Court. They've also corrupted the Food and Drug Administration. We'll just say FDA. We'll keep it simple for now. Two two things is enough. Either one of those alone is shitty. To know that they've done both of them. Uh,
And then, what do you think Laura brings this to meet that?
Yeah, because that's the top of the cart, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
go back over here to the chalkboard. What else can we write? Monsanto, Agent Orange, DDT, pesticides, GMO, genetically modified organisms. They're all bad. Destroying traditional farming. Have corrupted Supreme Court and FDA. Let's talk about GMOs. GMOs. And let's be clear. When we say GMO, we're not talking about General Motors. General General Motors has nothing to do with Monsanto. So I actually think they're a pretty cool company myself. GMO. Let's say bands. Not the traditional band that I think of as in like a music band, but no, band is in outlawed. Band in. I'm not sure what the exact number is, but pretty sure it's over 20. And in over 20 nations. back up with our Chalk Against Monsanto crew.
Obviously.
See, hopefully this is viewable on these nice hotels here in Grand Bohemian.
Is anybody actually watching?
Yeah, we have one viewer.
Oh.
We were up to three at one point.
Oh wow.
If we can believe that.
Well, hello, viewer.
Hello, viewer.
This is a work in progress.
So if we take that down and hook it, we can recreate this
Right.
line right here and make that hoverboard.
And this will
So,
be that one that.
you have anything to say about genetically modified organisms?
I guess I'll
Uh,
use this one.
just researching the whole ethanol thing,
Yeah,
and
just
it
bring
just
that
seems
down,
rather
and then bring
strange
another
that
one
we're
down. Yep. Put on
modifying
something else.
corn so we can produce ethanol to put in gasoline, and that the genetic modification is specifically so they can use the herbicide Roundup. It's very
So
strange.
that it's almost like massive contracts profiting a few people,
Yeah.
which is usually a sign of corruption. By the way, this park closes at midnight. I don't know where they close it at. I don't know. I don't see the gate, but apparently this piece of land closes.
It didn't used to.
It didn't used to.
It didn't
It
used to.
didn't used to,
I
and it
watched them
doesn't
put that
literally. It
sign
does
Yeah,
up.
not
the
close.
umpires cage.
The
Yeah.
electricity stays on, and it's not like they have anyone out here maintaining it right now. And I don't understand how it can close. A piece of public land can close, but oh well. We've had that debate in the past. Label GMOs. It brings up Proposition 37 in California, which I had the pleasure of seeing the movement there when I was in California. The Proposition 37 had major support anywhere you went that you could talk to somebody. If you talked to them about it, they had heard about it, and they were all for labeling. Like pretty much anywhere you could go, a bar, a baseball game, gas station, wherever. If you go somewhere and you ask them, hey, what do you think about, have you heard of this Proposition 37? All of them said, yes, I've heard about it and we need to label it. But somehow, and I know exactly how it failed, is because of massive spending uh, on TV commercials and, that kind of stuff. Brainwashing, massive brainwashing funding to basically tell people to say no to it because it might cost some money. So that either means that there's more people that watch TV than you could go and talk to. That's true. Or there's just straight up fraud, which, either could be possible.
I think it's pink here. Yeah.
And neither is surprising if it was. Unfortunately, in America today, no surprise, corruption. Anytime it pops up, oh yeah, we knew that. That's starting to look like a, what is it, Zamboni? What do they call the ice?
Shopping
It's a shopping
cart.
cart.
I know,
Which
but
is
what?
not done.
What do they
We
call
were
those?
just sitting here congratulating ourselves because it was looking like a shopping
It was
cart.
getting there. Shit.
I'm just kidding. What is it?
Ouch!
What's the ice thing? Is it called a zam?
Zamboni.
It's called a zamboni.
Yeah. Is that Cody?
I have no idea.
Are you guys gonna put wheels on them?
Yeah. We're not done. Shit, man.
I know. I'm just sitting here like a jerk with camera, like, hey, hey,
Yeah. Supposed to be
hey.
on our side
I
here.
know.
It's not done. Big work in progress. Oh, see, non-hybrid, you should not
I'm gonna
park in
lean
the
this
hybrid
here for a
spot.
second, and like that.
Now that car's gonna get a ticket because they're not a hybrid and they parked in the spot.
So I'm pretty sure Dennis is still with us. So even
Oh, is
though,
that who's watching? Was
yeah,
Dennis?
it's still on.
What's up, Dennis? I hope you're watching.
This is a little bit more like the old school Occupy live streaming. Just leave it
Yeah,
on,
just
and
let
then
it
one
sit there.
bed, like
Aim it at
people
something.
just aimlessly walk past it. Oh, I didn't know that was on.
Yeah.
This is why my mom says things like, I go to bed sometimes just assuming you'll be in jail when I wake up. Sorry.
That's alright.
Oh,
I wasn't ready for the draft.
what is
That's
that?
alright.
Is that hairspray?
No?
That's the hairspray.
No?
No, of course not. We would never do something like
It's
that.
just
It's just
water.
water to make it a little more pliable. Just water.
We all have hair.
You don't see hairspray. It's water. It's just to make the chalk more pliable.
Well, I think that's real fur.
Will this be here when we launch this?
Oh no. Cat, you're good. It was just the non-hybrid and the hybrid spot.
I just have to make sure they weren't looking at how it was parked, because it ain't pretty.
Mind if I grab one of these? Hazmat?
Yeah. Have at it. I had a couple more packs at the house. I just forgot to bring them. So, yeah. Have at it.
This is all I have the opportunity to. I'm very happy this happened.
So close.
Even
That
if
one
even if
line
we
has
show up
taken like
tomorrow
5
and
people.
everybody there says, nah man, you know, I'm not interested in writing in chalk.
Whatever.
Just showing up, you know,
Doing something
just
on our own. Yeah.
just saying, well, there's something organized.
Looks the same
Let's
color usually.
let's
Exactly.
let's
Well,
take
color
it
kind of is
from the
irrelevant at this
angle
point,
of,
but yeah,
of
yellows and greens are the stopping part.
our group. It's not
Don't
our
hear you.
whatever you want to call it, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not all the way down, but almost all the way. Because think about it, a shopping cart, like the wheels.
It's right there.
Well, no, but just think about it. Like if you have a shopping cart, the wheels don't go all the way to the front, just almost.
Oh, that's true, they don't.
So don't go all the way.
Put it all the way on the front. Nobody's gonna know what it is.
Right.
Oh, so I think it's a Zamboni?
Georgette posted that Dennis was able to work out light boards.
Yeah, she
They've
was
got
telling
20
me.
light boards, and a
Yeah.
lot of them are like pretty versatile. They've got a few that are there's certain letters,
Yeah.
and then they've got a few that are rigged up. So like they're just able to punch light. It's gonna
Yeah.
be
She was telling me about the way
be
that
so cool.
they're doing it with an X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
so that it'll actually hold the light better than drilling.
Yeah.
Which I never even thought of. Everybody else had done drilling, so I didn't think about
She
it.
explained it. They were sitting at their house,
Yeah.
noting that, well, the soldering iron goes all the way through and it's perfect for the lights, but then the lights wobble around. And she said Dennis looked out on the porch and looked at like the design of the fucking table out on the porch or something, and how the table held the used those little flap type things to hold the umbrella in.
And there was a
Yeah.
And
moment.
he said, let's do
It
this.
was an aha moment.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Just by holding,
What?
just by holding this sign up, how many people really know what this is?
Monsanto has become a fairly well-known name. People don't usually know why there's so much doom and gloom associated with it, but they've heard it.
It's in
And
the
at the
news
same
going
time-
through Congress right now.
Right.
It's in the news at the same time that they're doing this march.
They-
Even if they don't recognize that the march is going on.
Right. I
They
think they
recognize that.
actually
And they had
just
they had
vetoed
a
the labeled GMOs bill today, I believe. Could be wrong. But
Whatever
even if people don't know what it is, like there's at least a few that will think I'm gonna look that up.
right.
I know my girlfriend's one of those. If she sees something that like she's like, oh, what's that?
Right.
She's
She'll go
gonna
home and
go
Google.
look
Yeah,
it
I
up.
go home and Google it.
It just doesn't.
Respite. Need a respite.
Yeah.
I'm just questioning how many. Like the third one.
Yeah, whatever.
It's Friday night. They're gonna be crawling in a minute.
Yeah, they're gonna be all around. No big deal.
Just questioning, how many people actually are aware of the issue.
More than you think.
Yeah.
Out there, thousands
Definitely more than you think. Not as many as we would like, but more than
It could be.
a few.
More than it could be.
Yeah.
I'd say if we tried to do this 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it would have been a completely different game.
Yeah.
And remember, Tit gave us those
Labels?
Yeah.
where'd they go?
I've
I know Georgette
got
has a couple,
like
but
3 or 4.
I have 2 or 3 left. A couple of them have gone on cans. Oh, we got company.
Nah, they're
No,
going that
right
way.
here. Other way.
They coming our way?
I ain't worried about it.
Well, I've been arrested.
I'm not worried, but I have my phone, so I can at least
Oh, they're still over
We've
there.
got live stream on here
track
now.
them.
Yeah, it's live streaming.
one of your.
We're streaming right there.
Yeah. Oh well.
Not worried about it.
Truthfully, they've probably been told if they're doing chalk, just leave them alone. It's too
Uh-huh.
expensive.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like they can't do anything about it. You know?
Good one.
Simple.
Yep.
There's another lawsuit.
How big do we need to make the wheels on there for it to look somewhat legit?
I think
At least
one
like
block
4
size.
inches.
That's it?
The little blocks, one full one.
That's
For
it?
each wheel. Yeah.
Would that
Maybe
realistically
two,
hold
maybe
up
two.
that car?
Maybe 2 of them. It is pretty big.
Who's got a
I'm
picture?
having to look at the scale
We
again.
have one on, Kat has it on her
Personally
phone.
trying to do everything I can to not have Orlando run my ID. So I just don't want them to run it.
Yeah, we did the diagonal the wrong direction, but that's
Yeah.
alright.
Oh, I see.
You get it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you see?
We could actually have room for against stuff above it
Kinda.
if we wanted to. Or
Yeah,
should
we
put
could.
Well, my battery is already down to 4%, so I'm gonna have to stop, and I'll try to charge it up again. It's been Chalk Against Monsanto. Everyone say bye.
Come out tomorrow.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. See you all.